Hi children, today we are going to solve some numericals based on density from the chapter Physical Quantities and Measurement. The first question is, calculate the density of a body of mass 2500 kg that occupies a volume of 4 meter cube. Here we have to find the density. Mass is given as 2500 kg and volume is given as 4 meter cube. We learned the formula for density, that is, density is equal to mass divided by volume. Substitute the values, that is equal to 2500 kg divided by 4 meter cube. Now let us solve it in the workspace. We know that the 4 will go in 4 one time. We are using here 4's multiplication table. 4 ones are 4. Then how many times 4 will go in 25? 4 6 are 24. So we will write here 4 6 are 24, but here the number is 25. So the balance is 1 that we will write here along with 0. So we will get 10. How many times 4 will go in 10? 4 2s are 8. Then remaining 2, 9, 10, is it? So remaining 2 we will write here. Then 4 5s are 20. Thus we will get density is equal to 625 kg per meter cube. Moving to the second question. Find the mass of a piece of iron that occupies a volume of 250 centimeter cube, given that the density of iron is 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. Here we have to find the mass. Volume is given as 250 centimeter cube. Density is given as 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. By rearranging the formula for density, we can find mass. So let us write the density formula in workspace. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. For finding the mass, let's keep the mass in one side and all others in the other side of equation. So we will get density into volume is equal to mass. Remember that multiplication will changes to division and division will changes to multiplication when we are taking them to the other side of the equation. So here we got the formula for mass, that is mass is equal to density into volume. Let us substitute the values, that is density we know 7.8 gram per centimeter cube multiplied with the volume 250 centimeter cube. We have to do the calculation in workspace. So here I use 25, the number is 250. Why I use 25 means we can add 0 at the last also. It's up to your choice. Here I am however using 25 only. At last I will add the 0. So 25 multiplied with 7.8. So we know that 8 5s are 40. 0 I will write here. 4 here. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Then 7 5s are 35. 5 we will write here. 3 we will write here. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 3, 17. Now we have to add it. This 0 will come here. 5 plus 0, 5. 7 plus 2, 9. Then 1. Then I have to add that 1 0 of 250, right? That I will be adding here. Then there is one decimal point. Here for 7.8 is given, is it? That decimal point I have to move one place and I have to put it here. So I got the answer as 1950. Since the 0 is coming after decimal point, it doesn't have any value. So we got the answer as 1950. Now what about the unit? This centimeter cube and centimeter cube will get cancelled. Then the unit is gram. Moving to the third question. Calculate the volume of a sheet of aluminium weighing 1350 gram. In the bracket, the density of aluminium is given as 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. Here we have to find the volume. Mass is given as 1350 gram and density of aluminium is given as 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. For finding the volume from the formula of density, let us rearrange the formula. So for that we have to write the formula for density in workspace. Now let's make the volume in one side of equation and all others in the other side of equation. So here volume, when it went to the other side of equation, it became multiplication or it came in numerator. So the density will comes in denominator. So thus we got the formula for volume as mass divided by density. Now let us substitute the values. That is equal to 1350 gram divided by 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. Now we have to do the calculation. Since a decimal point is there in denominator, for doing the calculation, let us multiply both the numerator and denominator with 10 so that this decimal point will be removed. So we will get as how much? 13,500. We have added 1 0 along with numerator. And in the denominator what happened? This decimal point will be moving because we have multiplied with 10. So 2.7 into 10 will becomes what? 27. Then we know that 27 into 5, that means 27 5s are 135. So 27 5s are 135. Then 2 zeros are remaining. So we got it as how much? 500. And the unit is centimeter cube. Why? Because the gram and gram got cancelled. Thus, if the mass and density is given, but just by rearranging the formula, we can find the volume. The fourth question is, a piece of wood measures 4 cm by 3 cm by 6 cm. If it weighs 108 gram, then find the density of the wood in SI units. Here we have to find the density. The mass is given as 108 gram, but the volume is not given directly. But the hint is given as a piece of wood measures 4 cm by 3 cm by 6 cm. This represents length, breadth and height of the wooden piece. We know that volume is equal to length into breadth into height. Since we are doing multiplication, it doesn't matter how much is the length, breadth and height. So let us substitute the values and find the volume. That is 4 cm into 3 cm into 6 cm. We know that 4 3s are 12 and centimeter into centimeter is centimeter square. Then 12 centimeter square multiplied with 6, we will get 72 centimeter cube. So that is the volume. Now we got mass and volume. Now we can write the formula for density. That is density is equal to mass divided by volume. Let us substitute the values. Mass is 108 gram and volume is 72 centimeter cube. Since in the question it is asked us to find the density in SI units, we have to do conversion. Why? Because here the data is given in gram and centimeter cube. We know that the SI unit of mass is kilogram and that of volume is meter cube. Then we know 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Here we have to convert gram to kilogram and centimeter cube to meter cube. For converting gram to kilogram, we have to divide by 1000. And for converting centimeter cube to meter cube, we have to divide by 100 cube. 100 cube means 100 into 100 into 100. Now, for doing conversion of 108 gram to kilogram, what we have to do? 108 divided by 1000 divided by 72 divided by 100 cube, that is 100 into 100 into 100. For doing the calculation easily, let us take this 100 cube to the numerator and 72 in the denominator. But for doing like this, the condition is that the symbol should be what? Multiplication. So instead of doing division, if we are multiplying, then we know that the denominator will change to numerator and numerator will change to denominator. The simple theory we have used it here. Now we have to do cancellation. The 3 zeros of 1000 will get cancelled by any 3 zeros of 100 into 100 into 100. So now what is remaining? 108 with 3 zeros divided by 72. Now we can do the cancellation. Let us choose the multiplication table of 2. How many times 2 will go in 7? 2 3s are 6. So that 3 will write 2 3s are 6. But here the number is 7. So balance is 1. That 1 we will write here. How many times 2 will go in 12? 2 6 are 12. How many times 2 will go in 10? 2 5s are 10. How many times 2 will go in 8? 2 4s are 8. Then remaining 3 zeros are there. We will consider it at the last stage. Now in the numerator we can see 54 and in denominator we can see 36. The multiplication table of 6 and 9 will go in common in numerator and denominator. Here I am choosing the multiplication table of 9. That is 9 6 are 54 and 9 4s are 36. So we know that 9's table will go 4 times in 36 and 9's table will go 6 times in 54. Then again we are getting 6 and 4. Which multiplication table will go in common? 2's multiplication table. How many times 2 will go in 6? 3 times. How many times 2 will go in 4? 2 times. So we got 3 divided by 2. We know that 3 divided by 2 is how much? 1.5. Okay, then how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So we can write 1.5 multiplied by 1000. When we are multiplying 1.5 with 1000, we will get how much? 500 kilogram per meter cube. That's all. Thank you.